I don't wanna hear about this ever again. Not even when they tell you that they better as friends. Not even when you say it, just tell them again. I was putting on a show with the stuff I did. Whoa!
What's up, YouTube? It's Blue.
It sound like Mississippi sippy cup. Eddie turned Bibby up. Henny invented the calculus for happiness in my cup. It sound like kiddies on the playground. Mama was running up. Ooh, you about to get your ass beat.
What's good? I'm back. We here. It hasn't been too long because I'm back from my yeah, hey, you need better see it. Alright, I need to stop singing that song. I haven't even heard that song in a minute. That's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about this. Straight up. So first of all, I'm gay. Like, lesbian. I hate that word. It sounds like an alien. I just say gay. I like girls. Pretty much. That's what I'm getting at. But to some people, I don't know, that might have been the first time they've heard me say that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure everyone knows, but I don't just explicitly say it all the time because I just feel like it doesn't matter and don't really care what people are thinking unless they're dating me. So only they really need to know, like, why do you care? You feel me? That's how I used to always look at it in school.
We're going too far. Let's skirt.
Let me get my line back on track.
Let's just do it like a timeline from when I was younger to now. I feel like that's the only way that I'll actually say things in a logical order. So, started out, born September 17th, 1999.
Has nothing to do with what we're talking about. See, I'm getting off track.
So, the first moment that I realized that I liked girls was when I was, this had to be before even kindergarten. This is when I was really young because I was still in the shopping cart.
What did you say, nigga?
The shopping cart of Walmart. I was in the shopping cart in the front part. You know, you got your little kid sitting there, and we were in the parking lot, and I saw a woman walk by, and I hit her with one of these. Smooth, about 3 years old probably, real smooth like that, and I just knew, you know, that's pretty gay. Like, me looking back on that, I mean, back then I didn't know what gay was, but doing that to a girl, I was like, okay, you know, that's the first instance of gayness or whatever. So then when I actually got into school, I used to like kiss boys all the time in school, so you know, it's normal. Well, I mean, it's not really normal. I was a hoe. I was really a hoe in preschool and kindergarten. I was under the boys' blankets kissing.
Wrong story time. Wrong story.
So skip ahead to sixth grade. This is my first like actual big girl crush. So from that point all the way till then, I always like look at girls, but I was also looking at boys too. But 6th grade, there was a girl in my class. Dang, I don't want to get too specific because then I don't know if she watches my videos because I'm still local. So I'm not gonna get too specific. So there was a girl in my class and I had like the biggest crush on her, like ever. So anybody that was in my class in 6th grade, it could be you. I feel like you probably knew, or you probably, I don't know. I don't think I was that. It wasn't obvious, never mind. But yeah, I had a crush on a girl in 6th grade. And I would always talk to her. We were actually pretty good friends back then, but then I moved away and went to a different school and didn't really talk to her that much. When I got back to my school, when I came back in high school, we were cool again. If I say that, I was about to say something, but then that would give it away a little bit. We are anonymous on this here channel. I went to a different middle school and I didn't really like anybody in that middle school, like crush wise. I just, you know, went through my life. I had boyfriends, of course, because I had fun with my life. I would have boyfriends. I had boyfriends all the way through 9th grade. That's the last time I had a boyfriend. So let's skip to 9th grade. There was this one instance that I remember, like, specifically. It was this boy that was cool with me, and I guess he wanted to date me, and he came up to me and he's just talking about, you know, gay stuff and are you gay, blah blah blah. A lot of people would always ask me if I was gay just because of how I dressed or whatever, and I would always just be like, why? Like, why do you care? Why does it matter to you? if you're not dating me, why do you need to know what I like? I don't like you. I can tell you that. You feel me? I would always say it like that because I would still, you know, get boyfriends every once in a while. So I wasn't gonna just come out and be like, yeah, I'm gay, because then I wouldn't get any boyfriends. Is that hoe? Is that being a hoe?
Yeah, bitch.
I don't know. Either way, it was just like saying, you know, it doesn't matter to you. That fact holds no weight to you. So then one day, this same boy, this is in 10th grade now, he comes up to me in the cafeteria. He's like, damn, Blue, why you gotta be gay? And in my mind, I'm just like, I don't know. Because at first he was asking, and now he's just like, you know, you're gay. But I never came out per se to school or anything. I never really came out. So some people still thought I was straight. That's why in the beginning of the video, I was like, this might be some people's first time hearing me say I'm gay or whatever. This is an important video. But so the first person that I ever actually said the words to was my best friend, my little sister, even though she's bigger than me. It's Amaya. She goes by Rudy. Y'all have probably heard of her by now because TAB, Tati Amaya Blue. So we were in 9th grade. She used to live in a neighborhood down the street from me. And I used to walk over there almost every day. And we were at the park one day and I was just like,
Yo, Amaya, I gotta tell you something. What, nigga? I think I'm gay.
I feel like she said, I think I am too. I don't remember her exact words, but I think she said, I think I'm gay too. And I was like, oh, okay, good. And then we just talked about like gay shit the rest of that day. And then we went on about our business. It was normal. Like, cause like, who cares? I just wanted to say it because I wanted to know what the feeling was to actually say it. I had never said it out loud to anyone. So yeah. And at this point, I've never had my first girlfriend, first anything like that. No gay experiences for real, just like crushes. Just, I knew what I wanted, pretty much. So, fast forward to 11th grade. I'm really trying to tell these stories without getting specific as to who they are. But I mean, for this one, I mean, everybody already knows. Like, my friends know who I'm talking about, so who cares? So I met this girl. Well, I met her in 9th grade, but we met again in 11th grade. And I feel like I could do a whole story time about her. So I'm gonna do a whole nother story time about her. So I'm gonna just be real quick with it for this. So pretty much, she was my first girl kiss. And that was like the nail in the coffin.
Boom, you gay, you gay a little bit.
All right, my bad. My other camera just died, so I switched to a different one. But this camera is about to die, so I have to make this fast. So pretty much I had my first girl kiss, you feel me? And that was my girlfriend for almost 2 years. And when I first started going out with her, we broke up. But this was like a month after we started going out, we broke up. So I told my mom that I was gay, because I promised myself that the first time that I get a girlfriend, I'm gonna tell my mom that I'm gay. I was gonna come out. So I told my mom, I was like, I brought her downstairs. Well, I was already downstairs and she was downstairs. She was in the kitchen. I was in the living room. And I was like, Mom, I'm gay. All of my cameras are dying. I'm literally on my oldest camera right now. And I'm just gonna let my other camera charge. I said that I'm making a YouTube video. They said, sounds good. Little do they know, the video is not very good right now. So I told my mom I was gay, and her reaction was pretty much just, she cried and she was like, why didn't you tell me sooner, blah blah blah, because I was like 16 at the time. But I just felt no need to really say it. Just like with everyone else, I never felt the need to say it. And my brother and sister found out like a year or two later, and they said the same thing. Like, I kind of already felt like it, but I didn't want to assume, and I didn't know why you wouldn't just tell me. And I told them straight up, I was like, why does it matter? You feel me? Like, unless you're gonna treat me differently, it doesn't matter. And nobody treated me differently. So pretty much my advice to people coming out, do it if you feel like it, don't if you don't need to, and only do it if you feel safe too. Like, if you know your parents, like, they suck, like, they're not gonna accept you, then don't come out to them. Live your life, And when you're out of their house, then you can tell them if you want to. But if you're in their house and you know they're gonna kick you out, why would you put yourself into that situation? Like, don't do it. So, should I end the video like that? I don't know if this was informative or not. Whatever. Like, comment, share, subscribe, bitch. Yeah. Ha!